Well, hello all. Another foggy, drizzly, dreary morning here in San Francisco. 56 was the temperature when I left. We feel very lucky being on the coast because we do get these air conditioning periods during July and August where the overcast will stay pretty much night and day for the entire month of July and mostly August if it was a normal year. This is a La Nina year. That means colder, wetter conditions in the summer, windier in the winter. Historic heat wave in the Pacific Northwest and Canada. Temperatures fuels wildfires in the area. British Columbia soaring to 118 degrees Fahrenheit or 46 degrees Celsius. Experts and officials fear that a catastrophic condition fueled by the climate crisis will happen. In fact, this morning I was seeing that Linden in Canada, the entire town was on fire, everything. The conditions will only get worse through the coming months and weeks and days as smoke begins to billow overhead wherever you live. You know that the fire season's now on, no doubt. So yesterday, Seattle hit 108 degrees Fahrenheit or 42 degrees C, all-time record high. Portland, Oregon, 115 degrees Fahrenheit or 46 degrees Celsius. Scientists said the Pacific Northwest warmed by 3 degrees Fahrenheit or 1.7 degrees C over the last year. Pretty amazing. Let's look at the U.S. drought monitor. As you can see, things aren't looking good at all on that condition there at all. Let's look at the Canadian drought monitor. As you can see, things are about the same as they were when we looked at it last time because they really haven't updated it. And last but not least, let's look at Europe. I don't know how current this information is here, but they're showing some severe drought areas. So it's quite amazing what's happening here in the U.S. and around the world as climate change gets worse and worse and our temperatures get higher and higher. Tempers start to flare, bombs start to fly, drones start to drop bombs, and just like Trump and Obama before him, Biden is following through with bomb whatever they don't agree with, bomb it away. Just keep making sure those bombs are flying. They really are so susceptible to the military-industrial complex, aren't they? It's really quite sad. You know, as we run out of food and minerals and things to make things out of, people will become more and more paranoid about the other guy. And the fighting will begin in ferociousness. We've never seen fighting like this. Wait until you get everyone running out of food and water at the same time and see if we don't end up every person in a foxhole somewhere fighting with their neighbor or somebody else that they've been told is the enemy. We've seen it before in history, guys. We've seen this before, and it's looking exactly the same. We're not going to do a damn thing about climate change, no matter how bad it gets. Biden's new infrastructure program is all the old stuff, fixing all the old stuff. There's hardly any new things, and what's in there is completely stripped out if it has anything to do with the environment. And he just went along with that and calls it compromise. Compromise, it's a sellout. What did we get? Oh, we get to repair some old bridges and things. Well, that's no good. Why aren't we putting in new infrastructure like high-speed tube transport, high-speed train, a muni system for every city and town so that you don't need your car, a new delivery system so that you just order everything online and it just comes right to your door no matter how big, heavy, or whatever. Yeah, these are all things we could do with a new infrastructure plan. Biden, come on, you know you can do it. If you can't, then we need to push him, huh? Isn't that what they always say? We have to push the leaders to go in a certain direction, and wherever they get the most push gets the most help.